pipeline. Secondly, there are also natural gas pipelines operating, like for example, CSE pipeline system. This pipeline, originate from China, and then it goes all the way to Caspian region and connect Caspian region, and of course the other European countries as well. So this is how the Kazakhstan is playing an important role in regional and global connectivity. More importantly, Kazakhstan is also part of Chinese New Silk Route initiative. As I told you before, that China had a Silk Route in the ancient past, which used to connect China with the rest of the world. And Kazakhstan was the crossroad of different civilizations. The New Silk Route initiatives by China is again connecting Kazakhstan with the rest of the world. For example, right now, Kazakhstan has a total network of about 93,000 kilometer roads. And they got 85,000 kilometers of paved roads, which connect Kazakhstan with China and other countries of the region and extra-regional powers. And there are also many unpaved roads which connect China with other countries. If you look at the pipelines, railway, this gray line shows the railways which originate from China and pass through Kazakhstan, and from Kazakhstan, then again it connect even the European countries like Germany and through Russia. So there are many proposed transportation corridors as well, which are going to connect China with other countries, especially like Pakistan. This is another corridor which is going to connect Pakistan, which is called CPAC. So these are some of the corridors which the Chinese are coming up with. So One Belt, One Road initiative of China is clearly planned Silk Road economic belt, which is going to connect China with all these Central Asian countries, especially Kazakhstan. And this is how they are going to connect Kazakhstan with Tehran and then Turkey and from other countries. And they also got many maritime routes as well. So Kazakhstan is part of the New Silk Route initiative. And this initiative of New Silk Route, in 2011, and Hillary Clinton in Afghanistan, she said that they are going to connect Afghanistan with the rest of the extra-regional countries. And Afghanistan plays a very important role in the future of New Silk Road. So in that scenario, Kazakhstan is part of this particular, you can say, New Silk Road initiative. And Kazakhstan started the construction of an important road route in 2009, which is considered as Western Europe, Western China Highway. And it was completed in 2013. So this particular highway starts from China and all the way past from Kazakhstan, which is right here, and then it goes to Moscow and then St. Petersburg. So this is how they connect China with European countries, and Kazakhstan is at the center stage. This is another picture of that particular road initiative. Then you got many other railway lines as well, in which again Kazakhstan is at the center of this infrastructure development, and it is going to cut short, huge distance which the Chinese used to have previously. For example, previously the Chinese used to all the way pass through the Strait of Malacca, and then it goes to pass through from other, connect the European countries from a huge distance, which used to take about 45 days. Now, with this new route, China can easily connect this particular European countries in 14 days or in 10 days with this particular route, which is going to connect West China with the West Europe. This is a land route through Kazakhstan, through Russia, which is going to connect China with the European countries, and it is going to cut short huge distance of about 45 days. So, but the New Silk Road project is more than an initiative to help Afghanistan and Kars. A part of program countries Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, facilitating trade between East Asia and Western Europe. So at the same time, they are also playing a very important role, and Kazakhstan has always been at the center stage of this particular issues. So other than that, Kazakhstan's position is peculiar in this region, and it would remain peculiar in this region. More than that, if you look at the military of Kazakhstan, as I told you, they got a smaller military force, and it is not that big, which could take on any country. It is self-defense force, I would say, and primarily they are, dependent on for their defense on the Russians. So because they are the Russian ally, so don't no country would ever want to attack them, because on the one side they are having about 6,000 kilometer border with Russia, so there is no chance that any country would cross Russia and attack Kazakhstan. Russia जब चाहे attack कर सकता है, that is about that may happen, but that would happen when Kazakhstan turn against Russia and try to open ties with the European countries, which is not going to take place in near future because of obviously for geographic reasons and for political geopolitical reasons, because nobody want to take panga with Russia. So it required all the units of 40th Army of the Russians after the disintegration. Now, this particular 40th Army was the army which actually controlled Afghanistan in the 1979 when they came to Afghanistan. So Russia sent its 40th Army to control Afghanistan. So this is one of their strongest, you can say, unit of their military, and they inherited after the disintegration. So since the late 20th century, Kazakhstan army has focused on expanding the number of its armor units just for self-defense, and they are relying mainly on the Russians for their defense. For example, most of their air force consists of old Russian aircraft like MiG-29s, 44 MiG-31s, 37 Su-24, and 60 Su-27s. All these aircraft are old version of aircraft. Current version is Su-30, Su-35. They are the modern aircraft with the Russians right now. But